cohort 3 will be run into, we are going to run cohort 3 in 2 batches. So there will be cohort 3A and cohort 3B. Cohort 3A will consist of 20,000 people that are registered in the courses that we have outlined for cohort 3A. Whereas cohort 3B will also consist of 20,000 learners that have registered in the courses we have outlined for cohort 3B. So in essence, all the courses are not going to start at the same time. We are going to train the people who registered in the courses mapped for cohort 3A, and they will take their exam, graduate. Immediately we start cohort 3B for the courses registered, and people admitted in those courses will be graduated to at the same time, at different times. This is how His Excellency wants it to be done. Because the state resources cannot train the entire 40,000 at the same time and also graduate them at the same time, because a lot of tools will be bought, and that is high capital demanding. So again, the facilities that we have on ground, the classroom, the learning centers, the facilities that supports are available in the learning center that will support the quality of knowledge we want to impact. They cannot take 40,000 learners at the same time. So we will have 2 learning communities built in one. The first learning community will be cohort 3A, and the second learning community will be cohort 3B. And how we have determined this is the courses that will be trained in cohort 3A is different from the courses that will be trained in cohort 3B. So those courses are already outlined. I'm going to mention them now. So if you have been admitted in any of the courses that have been mapped for cohort 3A, you people are the ones that will be starting very soon. And I will announce the date when you are going to be starting before the end of this session. But for now, kindly listen carefully and note the courses I'm mentioning that will be trained in cohort 3A. I have given reasons why we cannot take 40,000 people to train them at the same time. And I have explained the reasoning behind that in 2 ways. One is the issue of paucity of funds. The second is issue of inadequate facility that will support us taking that number 40,000 in one sweep. So I don't want you, when you did not hear your own course in cohort 3A, you will start getting agitated and start being afraid and start disturbing yourself. There is no need for that. Once your course is not mentioned under cohort 3A, know that immediately after cohort 3A is graduated, you are the next to be trained, which is also another set of 20,000 that will be trained in cohort 3B. Please do not get yourself worked up if your course is not mentioned under cohort 3A. If your course is not mentioned under cohort 3A, and if you are admitted in a course that is not mentioned under cohort 3A, that does not mean that you are not admitted. You are admitted. You are only going to, your own training will start, under cohort 3B. We have shared it into 2 learning communities of 20,000 each that will make up the 40,000 that we want. Please, I hope you have understood me clearly, and I don't want you to start getting agitated and start disturbing yourself in any way. The 40,000 will be trained in batches of A and B, 20,000 each. And how we determine these 20,000, we mapped out some courses that gave us 20,000 enrollees or admitted students. And then we mapped out another set of courses that gave us another 20,000 admitted students. So they will run in batches of A and B. I am trying to explain this as much as I could in different ways so that we understand it and we will know that there is no need to get agitated because you are part of cohort 3, the 40,000 we have admitted, and you will be trained, equipped, and connected to job opportunity. So listen carefully as I'm going to mention the courses that are categorized under cohort 3 batch A. And these courses are as follow. So if you're a student who have been admitted in any of these courses, I will tell you before the end of this section when your classes will start. Number 1, back-end development. This is an advanced course. Those who enrolled and registered for back-end development and were admitted, we have published the list of those who are admitted. So each person that is admitted, when you are coming to class, we already know you. We have your name, we have your NIN, we have your center, we have your admission number. So you cannot impersonate anybody. We already have a system to dictate, and we have marked each person who has been admitted for each course. So back-end development, those who have been admitted for back-end development are in cohort 3A. Car tracking, those who have been admitted for car tracking are in cohort 3A. Also, CCTV engineering, if you have been admitted for this course, you are in cohort 3A. Computer appreciation, if you have been admitted for computer appreciation, you are in cohort 3A. Cyber security, if you have been admitted for cyber security, you are in cohort 3A. Data analytics, fiber network implementation and splicing, front-end development, intro to artificial intelligence, intro to blockchain technology, intro to fintech, intro to gamification and simulation, LAN networking, mobile app development, phone repairs, project management, repair of computer hardwares, UI and UX design. If you are